Hey, what's going on, fam? This is Ton. Today I'm just doing a quick tire pressure video here. It is definitely getting chilly here in Seattle. Morning temperatures are in the low 30s, mid 30s, and then they warm up to around 40 or 50. And just wanted to kind of show you from visual inspection. Looks like to me the tire pressure is a little bit on the lower end with how much the side wall has disappeared. And of course that's going to be normal when the weather goes from warm to cold. Naturally you're going to lose air pressure, and so just want to do a quick video. Make sure that if you're all about mileage and making sure you maximize the mileage, I do have a hybrid, and even if you're running gas, you want to make sure that you're maintaining proper winter tire pressure. Here in the US we go by PSI, and I'm still running the stock 20-inch platinums. Just look at the sidewall here. 36 PSI for cold tire pressure is what you want to have. That is what I had in the summertime, but let me just go ahead and give you a quick look at how much it dropped. So here you can see what the current tire pressure is. It's around 31, 32. So it's lost about 4 PSI just in the last month alone from the cold outside temperatures. Now I want to note, when I got my Cross Climate 2 Michelin tires put on, I got them done at Costco. And Costco, they actually will fill up your tires with the nitrogen gas. And you know, there's a debate about the nitrogen gas. I wasn't too sure because I don't have first-hand experience, but since it was free, they went ahead and put nitrogen gas in all 4 of my tires. And just from my experience alone, I think it's a gimmick, because you can tell right here, going from 36 PSI in the summertime, which was literally a month and a half ago, and it dropping down to 31 PSI, I don't see any value in paying extra for the nitrogen. Just go with air if they have air, but if they upsell you on nitrogen, then you know, I don't think it's worth it. But if you are a Costco member, they put it in for free, so might as well take it if they're going to offer it. But just want to show you here that loss of 4 PSI in each of my tires. That is going to be huge to my mileage, and so make sure that, you know, we're pumping it back up to 36 on all 4 tires and getting it back in tip-top shape, so that way we can increase that or reduce that rolling resistance as much as possible. So about this auto air inflator, got this about like 8 months ago on some lightning deal. This is my first time using it here, so we're going to test this out and see how long it takes to pump up my tires an extra 4 PSI. All right, the digital measurement on here is 31, so it's pretty accurate to the TPMS sensors in the tire here. So let's go ahead and see how long it takes. All you gotta do is push the button in. All right, it's at 36. That was less than a few minutes. All right, so if you're a do-it-yourselfer, you gotta pick up a tire inflator for the home use. It's beats having to go out to the gas station or taking it to the dealer. So I got this cheap one on Amazon about 8-9 months ago when it was on lightning deal. It's really easy to use. Again, what we're trying to do is pump up the tire pressure. This one is at 32 PSI, and we're gonna get this back up to 36. This is the Michelin Cross Climate 2s. The maximum PSI on this, if you read it on the tread well, on the sidewall, it's 51 PSI, but we're not going to go anywhere close to that. So easy to use. Basically, all right, so you have a light button if you want to use the light. You also have the power button right here. What's really cool is you can set an auto switch off mode. So this R button, you can cycle through the different, it's hard to see here, but you can see it right there between KPA. But here in US we use PSI, so we go to PSI, and you can preset it in advance with these plus minus buttons. So I already have it set on 36, but you can go up and down if you need to. So just let it blink, and then it'll go to 0. And then once that's done, then you'll go ahead and plug this right in, and then close it. Seal it off, and it should take less than 2 minutes. So right now, it's reading it at 30.5 PSI, which is pretty close to what the Highlander sensors and the TPMS sensors are picking up. So all I gotta do is hit the power button. There you go. The moment it sensed against 2037, it shut off by itself. All you gotta do is turn it off, take this out, put the cap back on, repeat this on all 4 wheels, and you'll be good to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one last plug. I would mention about getting a portable tire inflator is especially if you like to go on the beach. It's always recommended to deflate your tires, so that way you don't have much pressure as you're driving on the sand. So this is a great thing to have in your trunk, so that way when you're going to the beach, you can deflate the tires and go ahead and drive without having issues where you might get stuck in the sand. And then once you are ready to leave the beach, you can just use this bad boy and properly inflate them again back up to the recommended PSI. All right, so inside the car is picking up 35, 37, 37, 38. I'll go ahead and take a look again at my front passenger side tire. But each tire literally take only like 2 minutes each. There you have it. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of do this tutorial for those newbies out there that are complaining about bad gas mileage in the winter time. Well, you got to make sure that you pump your tire pressure up to 36 as recommended by Toyota, and also keep in mind that you're going to have lower gas mileage because we're using the winter blend of the gas right now. So it's naturally going to have lower MPGs anyways until it gets back up to the summer blend, and you'll start to see more MPGs then. But just make sure you have your tires properly inflated, not just for mileage, but also for safety purposes. You know, you can't run underinflated tires driving around on ice and snow and rain and things like that. Anyhow, that's all I got for this little short video. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Peace.